Have you ever just stopped and thought about the sheer amount of goodwill, the passion, and the resources that exist within the global Muslim community? It's just incredible. But what if all that energy, all those amazing intentions could be connected, coordinated for an even greater collective impact? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. We're going to be looking at a brand new platform called United Mercy, and it's designed to tackle this very specific challenge: how to take all these scattered efforts and weave them into a unified force for good. You know, this quote right here, it just gets to the very heart of the issue. It's the whole philosophy behind United Mercy. The Ummah, that's the global Muslim community, isn't lacking in power or potential, not at all. The idea is that all that strength is already there. The one piece that's been missing is simply the connection. So before we get into the solution, let's really break down the problem they're setting out to solve. What does this disconnected potential actually look like in the real world? What kind of friction does it create? Well, it looks a lot like this. You've got passionate organizations, maybe in the same city, working on the exact same cause, but they don't even know the other exists, so they're duplicating work. You've got skilled volunteers, people with really specific expertise who just can't find the projects that desperately need them. It's this system-wide inefficiency where, even with the best intentions from absolutely everyone, the overall impact gets capped just because of that fragmentation. Okay, so we've got the problem clearly defined. Now let's get to the good part, the solution that's being proposed. Let's talk about what United Mercy actually is. At its core, it's a digital ecosystem. You can think of it like a central hub, a kind of digital town square. It's the first of its kind, it's completely free to use, and it's built specifically to connect the changemakers of the Muslim world. And you have to understand, this platform isn't just some tech solution. It's deeply guided by foundational Islamic values. This verse you see here, about brotherhood and mercy, well, it isn't just for inspiration. It's pretty much their operational standard. They're aiming to turn that divine instruction into real, practical action. So the big question is, how does it all work? Well, the entire model is built around connecting what they call the 5 essential forces of the community. Let's take a look at each one. So first up, you have the Islamic organizations. These are really the drivers of change. On the platform, they can create these super comprehensive profiles for their campaigns, share updates transparently, and most importantly, find exactly what they need, whether that's funding, skilled volunteers, or even business partners. Second, we have the donors. This is huge. They can browse live campaigns from literally all over the world. They can filter by causes they're passionate about or by specific countries they want to support. This lets them find and directly back verified projects that really resonate with them personally. Third, and this part is really interesting, we have business owners and service providers. So they can go on the platform and see a clear list of needs from different campaigns. Maybe a project needs building materials or tech support or marketing help. Businesses can then step in and offer their products or services directly, either for free or at a discount. Fourth, of course, are the volunteers. This is where individuals can bring their most valuable asset to the table, their time and their skills. The platform's whole goal here is to bridge that gap, right? So an engineer in one country can help a project in another, or a writer can offer their services remotely. It's about connecting that expertise with the need. And finally, the 5th force is the general Muslim public. Look, not everyone can donate a lot of money or volunteer tens of time, but absolutely everyone can offer support. This is all about staying informed, following campaigns you care about, and amplifying their work by sharing their stories through a community feed. All right, so we've got these 5 groups all coming together, but what really makes this platform different from, say, other fundraising sites or community pages? Let's dig into what sets the United Mercy model apart. Okay, this is the crucial point. You have to get this. United Mercy takes 0 fees. None. It doesn't process any payments, it doesn't take any commissions, it is purely a facilitator, a connector. Any financial transaction happens directly between the donor and the organization, completely off the platform. Their whole goal is to connect, not to control. So what you're seeing here is the massive shift they're trying to create. It's about moving from a world where everyone's operating in isolation to one where we're building strong partnerships. From duplicating work to optimizing our resources, and from missed opportunities to actually achieving our shared goals together. And this right here, this is the ultimate vision. Yeah, it's aspirational, for sure, but it perfectly defines the end goal, a community that's working in sync, where every single project, big or small, creates a real, lasting, positive impact for everyone. So after seeing the problem, the solution, and that big, bold vision, the final question is pretty obvious, right? How do you get involved? And the process is designed to be super straightforward. You just head over to the website, you click Get Involved, you choose your role. Are you an organization, a volunteer, a business? You fill out your profile, and boom, you can start connecting right away. And it's so important to remember that there's a place for everyone here. This isn't just for big organizations. It's for small businesses, individual professionals, students who have a few hours to spare. I mean, it's literally for anyone who cares about the well-being of our community. So this is really the core question that the platform is asking all of us. Are we ready? Is it time to move beyond just having good intentions and actually be part of a system that channels all that goodwill into something strategic, coordinated, and truly transformative? I have to say, this is just such a powerful way to frame it. It completely reframes the whole concept, doesn't it? Mercy isn't passive, it's active. It's not just some emotion we feel. When it's coordinated and focused, it becomes a powerful strategy for real change. So, if this idea of strategic, coordinated mercy resonates with you, you can visit the site to learn more. The platform is live right now, it's growing, and it's inviting you to join in and be the connection.